Hello, everybody. This is MC from the MC Wellness and Recovery Show. Chilling again. And I have a new viewer today. What's your name? Kat, right?
My name's Kathleen. They call me Kat.
And I want to start off thank you for allowing me to have this interview to educate the community and things.
Without my makeup.
Oh, well, she's still pretty. Y'all know what I mean. And how many years have you been homeless so far? Have you been an in and out thing or what?
I think I've been homeless for the last, I guess 2 years. I've been homeless for about 2 years now.
Was it your first time homeless? Ever experienced homeless or what?
I shuffled through, I've had apartments, but I've always shared with someone, nothing that I can really call my own.
Oh.
So yeah, I go in and out. I've never had a steady apartment, a steady life.
It's the life. So prior to homelessness, how was your life? Was your upbringing? Was you gang banging, doing whatever?
My mama raised me well. I'm from Canoga Park, San Fernando Valley. I moved down here about 2 years ago, and it's been off and on in Los Angeles. I like it. It's not so bad. Being homeless, I don't really call myself homeless because I got a trailer that I come home to every day, but it doesn't have electricity, it doesn't have water, and there's some downfalls about it. You never know who's gonna break in and run it down. So being in this neighborhood has taught me a lot, especially as my color. We're not bringing that up. I'm not saying I'm gifted better or anything else, or worse. I'm just saying that being a white female in this environment and being homeless
in South LA,
has been in Los Angeles, it's been difficult. Not a lot of people want to help somebody like that.
And then have you had any jobs while you've been homelessness or prior to homelessness?
No, I haven't really tried to work. I do a lot of stuff like I sell clothes, I sell shoes. As a matter of fact, what size you wear? I have some 9s right now.
Men,
women. I sell a lot of I sell ice to an Eskimo. You know what I'm saying? I do what I have to do to survive.
Yeah, and what was that other question? So you sell clothes. Have you ever been incarcerated before? While you've been homelessness?
Yeah, I've been one time in California and a few times in Colorado. They're a lot stricter. As a matter of fact, I just got out 2 years ago, and they didn't help me with any kind of housing. I was going to go to a program as soon as I was released, but they didn't have. I wrote them plenty of letters, and it just didn't work out. And I did what I know best, I came back out here, and
when you say programs like have you ever been in a treatment center for like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that?
It was mandatory in Colorado. Anybody that has any kind of background, or if there's a beer bottle on the table, you have to go through this treatment center called TC, and it's very intense treatment, like stare at walls treatment, and I did that for a year, and I made it out.
Yeah.
With the drugs, it didn't really help me, but it helped me with behavior modification.
Yeah, it was one of those programs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, have you ever had like a drug or drink of choice? Or
I'm a cocaine. I smoke crack. There's not many crack kids left, but I'm one of the few. And they've all changed.
Now they got these meth heads.
Yeah, they got a bunch of meth heads running around with nappy heads. It's terrible.
But they still got a lot of alcoholics.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. Most definitely alcoholic. My first drug is alcohol and then cocaine. And our mayor's going to fix that up.
Yeah, so what is it that you think that the city, county, or the folks could do with to like, the brain to do, I don't know if you've been watching news, they say stuff, but what are those ideas that will really help render this?
Like I said, I did a year in a supervised, intense. It was very intense. Intense, and if you don't finish it, you ain't getting out. You're going to do your full flat time in 23-hour lockdown. So I didn't have a choice. I wasn't going to do that. I believe that the women will start with first because most women are, I think, out here. Do you think there's more women than men?
Well, it's more men, I believe, because it always been a safe haven for women to have a place to go.
Okay.
Whether they got kids, they don't have
There
enough
really
man shelters. Have you ever heard of it?
Man's world, God, man, then woman.
But it's no man shelter, so our shelter is out here.
Yeah, that's true.
So they got a lot of women shelter.
Yeah, that is true. And you guys have no rights to your children, which is terrible.
Yep. So.
I believe the system stops a lot.
So do the city come out here and hassle y'all or anything?
No, as long as we're not stealing and breaking shit and stuff. I've never had a problem knock on wood. I am on parole and I try to keep a low profile. I sell clothes. I'm not being UA'd, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the best thing is to have something that, we have like EBT where they teach the men how to work. Men don't want to work. Men don't want to work. If they don't want, a lot of people like it out here. It's free. It's nice weather, it gets cold at night, but in the wintertime, but it always brightens up in the day. Most of them are alcoholics and most of them are drug addicts, and they are so set in their ways that they don't want to change.
So have the social workers or anything been out here to help you?
What kind of social work? I don't take a lot of government help. I don't really believe in the government that much. There's a lot of rules and regulations, and they take a lot. They say it's a voucher, and next thing you know, you win the lotto, and they take it off. They want their money back. Period. Done. When you get your Social Security, they take it from your GR. They take it off the top, and the government hasn't really been an option for me. I have refused all government help, except for food, food. I do get EBT and GR. I just started the GR.
All right, congratulations. It's about time.
Yeah, I don't.
And
what's $200 going to do for me?
So
you add that all up, and when they give me my Social Security check because I'm old, then they're going to take it.
No.
So I think that what would really be beneficial for a person to want to change or want to get off the streets as a man, I think it would be more of a drug set environment.
Drug set?
Well, yeah. Not like an AA or an NA shit where you got to follow a bunch of rules, but something that...
But to come out and educate y'all? Or educate individuals?
No, not even educate. Have a place to... not like a day shelter, but more of a... You take breathalyzers in the morning, and if you pass, you get some kind of benefit. Anybody's going to go if it's beneficial for them, right? We all came out. It took you guys a whole lot to honk, but when you said free blankets, we all came out. It's beneficial, and most people on the street want to be rewarded for their work. And I think if there was a reward for having a clean breathalyzer or a clean UA, you'd be rewarded. And then it goes higher and higher and higher and higher until you're finally off it. They helped, man.
Yeah, so let's see. So this is the trailer that you stay at?
This is my trailer. It's got rats in it right now. They come from the lake in here. I've been doing everything possible to try to get rid of them. It's been terrible. It's been scary. It's been...
So you got to get some poison and stuff. So I wanted to know, like, could you tell the audience, like you said, do you got a cash app or anything that if they want to send you some funding and stuff when they watch the show, that they can get in contact and.
I don't have a phone.
Man, you're the second one that.
I don't have a phone.
Phone yet?
I just live right here. Y'all welcome to come.
Well, just holler. Thank you, Kat, for showing up today.
He's a good guy, y'all. He did it.
Yeah.
And you can too if you want to.
Yeah, because they noticed.